1959 when Chinese attacked on Tibet. So before that, Tibet is a free country. And along that time, along with His Holiness, around nearly 80,000 people, they have fled to India. And when Tibetans became the refugee in India, the first and foremost thing is that His Holiness' vision was how to set up where to leave the refugees in India. Government of India have very kindly, and that time our Prime Minister was Mr. Nehru, Pandit Nehru, and he had written to all the state chief ministers about the resettlement of the Tibetan refugees who influx from Tibet. And that time Ninja Lingappa, he was the chief minister in Karnataka, and he have very kindly said that he is going to give the accommodation and all the facilities, resettlement for the Tibetans in Karnataka state. When Tibetans were reached here, that was in the year 1960, after 1 year of the split from Tibet. What you are seeing today is flourished with the houses and roads and all this thing. That time it was totally forest, dense forest. And those our older Tibetan who fled from Tibet, they have started their work just cutting down the trees and making that jungle into this farm land. Initially we have started with 3,000 people, Tibetan refugees here. Now at present I have 11,072 settlers in my settlement. As per the Central Tibetan Administration, we have all sort of facilities here. We have a school here. We have hospitals here, both Alphabeti and Tibetan traditions here. And we have a cooperative society. And even we have a local justice commissioner here.
Tibetan Dickey Larsoe settlement was established in the year 1969 with an initial population of 2,000 people on a statistic lease allotment of 2,000 acres of land. At present we have around 4,000 people as population of this settlement. Life in settlement is, I think it is a well settled life with families and friends nearby. In villages they have their own family plus other relatives surrounding. Majority of the age generations, they prefer staying in these villages than others, but the youngsters these days, they go out for studies for outside and to other metropolitan cities. And we have Tibetan traditions like opera group here who will perform the opera rituals, and all the Tibetans they have while during our festivals we have the Tibetan way of having our own cultural programs and all. So this is well maintained in the Tibetan settlements. The Tibetan refugees in India they have a very good livelihood in India because of the grace of 14th His Holiness the Dalai Lama. It's very different from other refugees in India. There are so many other refugees in India. It's extremely different. The Tibetan refugees, it's very good in India.
The settlers, they are fully satisfied within the settlement where they can earn their livelihood, and they never feel that we are away from our home. So we always think that it's our second home. When we were kicked back from Tibet, and it was a sad tales of the human heart, but when we are here in India have taken our concerns, so everyone are happy here. We need His Holiness long life. Everyone thinks that as long as His Holiness will be with us, I think everything will be fulfilled.